Welcome to our channel, Love is Everything.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Happy For Us video. So I am coming at you today all about savings and our budget. Yay! How many months now? Since January. So we're very proud of us. We've been working really hard and I think you guys should all join in because right now, if you can actually try to control your finances, this would be the perfect time. Being with what's going on in the world, there's never more an important time than this. So I want to show you guys our April updated budget and how everything turned out. And I also want to show you guys our May budget, which I'm very proud of us because we've really been working hard and we're showing major improvements in a lot of different areas. I also want to show you guys a couple different spreadsheets that I use that I highly recommend. So stick with us on that because it's absolutely wonderful. It helped me so much and I think you guys could really utilize it. So I am excited to show you guys. Let's get started. Okay, so this is our April monthly budget 2020 update. Our projected monthly income ended up being $9,159.23. We actually were only supposed to be, I think, $5,734. So with the stimulus money that came in, we earned it $3,400, which was absolutely amazing for our family. And our actual monthly income was also the same, which was really, really awesome. I'm very proud of us. I was really, really happy with those numbers. And I want to show you guys what we did. So our housing stayed the same. Our mortgage and equity loan stayed the same. Our utilities, electric, gas, water, Verizon, American Water, all stayed the same. But because we had a major win in one area, our next month utilities are already paid. So we are ahead of ourselves. And this is the first time in a very, very long time, guys, that we've ever can say that we're actually ahead of ourselves. So I'm cheering for that. $411 already paid out for next month. Our entertainment, our Apple, Cell, For Me, George and Georgie all stayed the same, and Amazon, Microsoft, Disney Plus, and restaurants. Restaurants did not stay the same. It actually went down. Instead of $209 this month, we did really good and only spent out about $84. Still trying to help out some type of businesses because, you know, I really feel for all the small businesses. If I could do more, I really would. So we put in a little bit for takeout, even though we can make all of our meals at home. It was just my kind heart wanting to do more for people. So credit card, we actually were only supposed to put $50 on that credit card, and now because the other one is paid off, we were able to put an additional $150. So we paid down $200 on that credit card, which was awesome. Yay, go us. So then transportation, Geico was $114, and next month it's going to actually be cheaper. Look into your insurance companies. They're giving discount rates. All of them pretty much are, which is amazing. Geico offered 15% off of our next policy, and our policy renewed. So you'll see that in May. And gas was supposed to be $200, but this month, because my husband switched locations, it was only $71.94. Can you imagine, guys? That's the lowest we've had in gas in a very long time. Our normal gas budget is like $320, so that was a huge win. Inspection is where we gain money from. We were expecting to pay about $1,000, and we ended up only having to pay $383. But we had that money there just in case the car needed the extra work. So that's why you want to really try to put as much into your sinking fund as possible, just for these type of situations. So that was awesome, and we were totally happy with the results. The other thing, we did have a doctor bill, but it wasn't really anything severe. It was just $16.73. So I paid that as soon as it came in. And then we did give the kids $100 each for their Christmas fund. They don't actually get the money. It goes to when we have to buy the presents, but at least that way we can actually have more money for them for Christmas time because we want to spend about $500 per child, so we want to make sure that money's there. The other thing is savings. This is the huge category. So grease fund, we put in $150. And investments, we don't necessarily put a lot into our investments just yet. We are going to increase that, but for right now, we really feel like just in case, all of our money should be in savings. So we deposited $4,000, guys. 3,400 was the stimulus money and 600 was our money. So we are not really worried at all right now because our savings is just going up, up and up, and that's exactly what we wanted right now. So our allowances for the kids, that's a new category. Depending on how well they do with their chores, they're now going to get an allowance every single month. So I changed that. Our food budget, remember I called saying that we were going to spend 700. We really did. And Jasmine's actually challenging me for next month, so it's a 5 week, and I actually lowered it to make sure that we can actually see if we can make the goal. So we'll see how that goes. Groceries ended up being for my parents $93, which really wasn't that bad. And my husband needed some work drinks, so about $5.35 for that. Pets weren't that bad either. We were expecting to spend about $60, I believe, and we only spent like $39.64 for them. So we actually had a difference there, and they needed pet medicine, so I had to pick that up as well. And then we actually had holidays. So for my father, I bought him a trimmer for Father's Day. He wanted this really expensive one, and I was like, Dad, I'm on a budget, and I'm not going to spend $160 on a trimmer just because a relative has that trimmer. Like, I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen. So he might not love me for it, but it's hard, guys. Sometimes you have to make those decisions, and this was one of them. So I really hope he does appreciate the trimmer I got him. It is cordless, so I'm hoping he's happy with it. We'll see how that goes. I'll give you an update on that. Maybe I'll put a video in. And Greek Easter, we spent about $100, and American Easter, we ended up spending $200. Well, actually, $196.29 for the kids and for dinner and everything like that. So we did pretty good in that category. And then the last were the extras. So I purchased a dress from Dress Lily and something for Jasmine. Hasn't come in yet, but it was like $43. And it's kind of like one of the moments where you're in the house and you see something and you're like, ooh, I really like that, but should I? And I'm like, well, it's not a no spend month. I guess I've earned it. It's not that expensive. So I jumped on it and said, we'll see how this goes. It's an actual dinosaur dress, guys. But my jazzers love dinosaurs. So I figured it'd be cute if I wore a dinosaur dress to make her smile. So then we also picked up batteries because we needed them for our house. My husband did lottery tickets for the kids for Easter because they really like to do scratchies. So he wanted to do a treat for them, and I didn't want to tell him no. Then we did the post office. We do sell some stuff on eBay. As you can see in the beginning video, you saw a whole bunch of my husband's collectibles in the background. Yeah, we do sell some collectibles. So we had to send some of that out, which I highly recommend. If you guys can get on eBay and sell stuff, that's a great way to bring income into your family. We've been doing it for many years, and it has brought us some income. So the other thing, my parents also needed vitamins, so I picked up vitamins, and we needed light bulbs, believe it or not. This whole entire house is out of light bulbs, so we needed to get light bulbs and detergent. And the last thing was the beeswax to clean the wood furniture. It was like $39. I want to see if this works, guys. I'm going to make a video on it. If it does, then I'm definitely going to highly recommend it and link it to the channel. So this is our projected cost. This is our actual cost, $9,159, $9,155, and our difference was $4.07. So let me show you guys May budget. Okay, guys, so this is our May budget. Our family income for this coming month is going to be $6,482 projected income. Our actual is going to also be the same. Our housing, our mortgage, and our equity are going to stay the same. And as you can see for now, all the utilities except for American Water were paid for the month already, so they're zeroed out, which is what I'm trying to do every single month now, is just to pay the utilities a month in advance. Our entertainment is all staying the same. Cell phones, Amazon, Microsoft, Disney Plus, and if we visit any restaurants are all pretty much the same. The credit card, I'm trying to get paid as fast as possible. So this month I'm planning to put out $500 on the credit card to make sure I can get it down as fast as possible. The next thing is transformation. We made sure our gas went back to $200. And like I said, for car insurance, our policy went down about $7. But hey, guys, I'll take $7 a month any day of the week. So it's a discount, and that's great. So we had a discount there, and that made me happy. Nothing for medical. We don't have anything going on there. Christmas fund, we're just going to do $50 each. Savings and investments, that's the other big category. I'm spending $100 to the grease fund again. Last month it was $150. This month it's $100. And the savings, I'm going to try to put into sinking fund $2,000. Fingers crossed, I really hope I can do it, but I won't know until it goes on. And then the allowances for the kids, they're going to get $50 for the month each. We have them do a lot of different chores. And if you guys like, comment down below and I can send you guys what chores we have our kids doing. They're 10 and 12, trying to teach them pretty much how to survive on their own now, because I think they're at that age where they could learn these life skills. So food is now going to be $500, and with the 5-week month, it's going to be very hard for us, but I think we can do it, so I'm going to give us a shot at it and see how it goes. So we're only projected to spend $500, which is $100 a week, and I think we really can do that. Pet food is going to be $70, and that might even be lower, we're hoping. And holidays are going to be for Mother's Day and Memorial Day. I could have asked for more on Mother's Day, but honestly, guys, I just don't feel right for just something like that. So it's really just a dinner in my house that we normally do anyhow, and the same thing for Memorial Day. So nothing big, $100 each. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is our household and personal FabFitFun. We have a subscription service. You see many of our videos. Please check them out. We have to pay for our box. And haircuts, which we're probably not going to be able to do just yet. Once we can, I'll be so excited. And then our total projected cost comes out to $5,568.58, and our actual is the same amount, which means there's a zero difference. And up top, basically, what it shows you, again, this is why I love this budget sheet. It'll actually show you each category up top, what you spend, and what the difference is. So right now, our difference still left in there is $913.42. So I have to figure out where exactly I want to put that, if it's going to go into sinking funds or if we might need it in groceries. So I haven't touched it yet because we still might need that $300 there. I want to see before I make that decision. All right, guys, so let's show you more. Let's keep going. Okay guys, so I changed the actual spreadsheet and I made it just a simple purple and gray, and I really like it a lot better than the original one that you saw, but it's still the same format. The colors are just changed really. So let's show you the finished results for April. So we started out with our mortgage at $22,983.98. We brought that down to $22,778.73. So a difference of $205.25. Truthfully, I would like to put as much into the mortgage now as possible. I'm going to really focus on that next month and make a second payment. That's definitely something that I want to do so that I can start getting the principal down. Equity loan is now at $57,789.76. And it ended at $57,110.81. So $678.89 went into equity. And the credit card that we have left is $882 with a difference of $682, so that's about $200. So for the month of April, we paid off so far $1,000.84.14. So that is amazing. $1,084.14 is absolutely amazing. And we started on our journey, remember guys, at $86,619. So that means our total debt right now paid down was $6,047.36. That is amazing. Amazing. I'm so proud of us. And that's only in 4 months, guys. $6,000 in 4 months. This can be done. So can be done. Let me show you two more spreadsheets that I want to show you guys. So this is my new savings tracker sheet. It's also our sinking fund, so I know where exactly the money's going. So right now, this is the spreadsheet I made, and it's basically all of my starting investments from the beginning of the month for each one. So savings, we started out with $4,221, and now in April we are at $8,240.92. So savings has had a major increase, which is absolutely wonderful. Grease fund jar started at $363.85, and in April went to $703.56. We did pretty much, that's because for the grease fund jar, it hasn't been counted in a while. So really in the month of April, we only gave it $150, but during those couple of months, that's what was also deposited into that jar. So now Jasmine's jar is at $703.56. Eggcorn is at $169.50 from $151, and Santa Fund is from $216.18 to $427.18. At the end of these sheets, I'll show you what I created so you can see where exactly our goals are. So starting off on that next column, I actually put in our savings and what we have for our emergency fund, and then also what is just our sinking fund money. So our emergency fund money is $1,000, and our savings is $7,240.92. Like I said, $8,240.92. The two goals, I've met the one goal for emergency fund. Go us, I'm so proud of that. So we have our $1,000 goal, and then our goal for savings is $10,000 this year. So we are right there. We're probably going to be very close next month. Then I created one for grease so we can kind of have an idea. So as of right now, we have $703.56, and my goal for that jar is $1,500. I know it seems like a lot, but we've had this jar now for 2 to 3 years, so I really want to start increasing it to show Jasmine it can be done. And then Eggcorn, we have it at $169.50, and I'm hoping our investments will go up to about $500. I'm a little leery with the stock market, so I'm taking my time with it, and I know I probably should be investing way more, but again, I'm a newbie, so I'm trying to be as precautious as possible when it comes to stocks. So my Santa fund for the kids is at $427.18, and our goal is $1,000. So we're almost halfway to that goal, which is awesome. So I just created this, and it's really easy. It's on Excel. You can easily make it yourself, and I highly recommend it. You can track all your savings and know what's going on each month. So definitely think about making a spreadsheet like this. And then I want to show you one more, guys. This one is actually on Excel. It's already there for you. You don't even have to do really too much. But every month it's like a bill paying checklist, and it lets me know when the bills are coming up, when they're actually due, and when I paid them. So that way I have a great way to track everything, and you can categorize everything. I have it like household, so all of our normal bills are already listed: mortgage, equity, gas, water, electric, American Water, Verizon, and then when they were due, when they got paid, and I just asterisk it so I know that I paid it. And then the same thing in May. I know it's crazy that I already have May up, but obviously I paid the utilities already, so I wanted to make sure I tracked them, and I'm just waiting for them to clear from my bank account. Once they clear, I check them off. So that is that. It's amazing. I highly recommend this spreadsheet, especially if you have trouble writing bills out and having them on the side. This is a great way to keep it tracked, so that way you won't forget anything, and I really love this. So then also the same thing with car insurance. I have that one, and then we have the credit cards, the ones already paid off, and then the usual entertainment ones are up here. If we have a doctor bill, I list that, and like I said, the FabFitFun box is in here, so I know that. And then the last is just our cell phones and Amazon Music. So I do this every single month, and it keeps us on track, so I don't have to worry about what's coming up. So it's called Bill Paying Checklist, and you can find this in Excel, guys. Definitely look for it. All right, guys, that was a lot, right? Yes, yes, yes. I know it was a lot to show you guys, but honestly, those are the tools I use every single month to keep us on track. And like I said, guys, $6,000 paid down in debt just in 4 months, and that's really awesome. So I know you guys can do it. Please, like I said, right now, the most important thing you can do is any money you can put into your savings, put into your savings over your debt. I wouldn't go running to pay off debt with that stimulus money. Instead, I would put it into savings and keep it there just in case, because nobody knows if we're going to come out of this with jobs or not. You know, it could happen. Like, being that I'm an essential worker doesn't mean that I'm safe. I could lose my job. So I don't want to take that chance. And that's why we just put the money right into savings and know that it's okay. Usually with Dave Ramsey, he tells you keep a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. And it's so important that you guys do that, because then you don't have to worry about what months lie ahead and how you're going to keep on track. So that's why we just pushed all of our money into savings. I could have said, hey, let's go buy a second car, because I told you guys the story. We only have one car. And I decided not to go that route because it's just not feasible right now to do that. So we're sticking with the one car. Also, we got the car inspected, and the poor car, it's I gotta tell you, this car is amazing. It's 2008, paid it off. We have no debt on it, but you know, things had to be fixed again, and somehow something was wrong with the tire again. And I just literally replaced 2 front tires, and now we replaced a back tire. And I said to my husband, you know, it's so funny how it's just always the tires for us, other than anything else. It's always tire problems. So we fixed it. It's all good. But I was like, again, tires. So I am going to look into roadside assistance. I don't know if you guys have that, but definitely I need AAA in my life, because tires seem to be an issue with this car. I don't know. Maybe because it's like a suburban type of car. I'm thinking that's what it is. Also, gas. I don't know if you guys tell me what your gas prices are, because here in PA, our Sam's was like 181. That's the lowest I've seen in God knows how long. I mean, that's crazy. I couldn't believe it. So 181 for gas. Yeah, so oh, guys, we'll get through this. I know it's a rough time, but everything's going to get better. You have to have faith, keep positive. We are positive. I'm really excited because George got transferred to a closer location. So that's good news for us, because we're driving literally an hour every day to get back and forth for him to work with one car, plus me working and having the kids. It's a lot of work, but we get it done. And you know what? I think it's brought us much closer to as a family, so that's the most important thing. Keep your loved ones safe, guys, and remember, like we always say, love is everything. Bye, guys.